Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk about all the recent promotions that Blizzard announced, including 13 new in-game shop mounts. You heard it well, 13 new mounts have been added into the game in 1 week, and you can buy all of them through the shops or access them through other promotions. And I basically want to explain why I think this is bad for the game. Here, just a quick disclaimer. I'm not judging anyone who wants to spend some gold or some money to buy these different type of mounts and cosmetic items from the shop. I think that's completely fine. My only issue is when some of these cosmetics, toys, or mounts offer real advantages to players in the game, such as, for instance, one of the mounts we're going to discuss in today's video, and also when in comparison we are not getting a lot of good content and good mounts and good rewards in the game at the same time. So these are the two things that in my opinion are not good. Otherwise, it's fine. I don't really mind the fact that we have some mounts and cosmetic items that you can buy from the shop. But again, it shouldn't be the main focus of Blizzard. It should only be extra. And here, this is really not the case. So first, let's just summarize all the new mounts that you can buy from the shop. So first we have here the Reins of the Traders Gilded Brutosaur, which is a new auction house and mailbox mount. And this is the only mailbox mount in the game, which makes it extremely good and very useful. Next to that, we're also getting 8 new mounts for the Warcraft 30th anniversary. So here, as you can see, we have these 4 right here for Classic WoW, and then these 4 Retail WoW, and they made sure to make them a little bit different. So if you are playing both, you really need to buy all these different mounts because they are slightly different. And so here again, as you can see, you will be able to buy these different mounts right here. So we're already at 9 new mounts. Then there is a new promotion that will soon happen with Mountain Dew. And one of the rewards for this promotion is the Hateforged Blazecycle mount, which is a mount that a lot of players have been waiting for quite some time. And so you will only be able to get it when doing this promotion right here. And also, by the way, this is only available for US players. So if you're playing in any other regions, for now, at least you won't be able to get the mount. Then next to that, we also have the new subscription mounts. So here, as you can see, we have basically these different mounts right here. This one is for the 12-month subscription. This one, I believe, for the 6-month for Retail WoW. And then we also have this new mount for World of Warcraft Classic. So again, this is 3 more new mounts. And so in total, right here, we are at 13 new mounts only this week that you can get from the shop or also from the Mountain Dew promotion. And then we also got this new cosmetic backpack. This one at least will go for charity, but still this is another cosmetic that you can get from the shop. And then I believe there is also this one right here, which is another thing that you can get from the store. Now let's compare it to the few mounts we got at the same time in game. So here the main one is the Cold Flame Tempest mount, and it is a really nice mount, but I think it's important to note that this is only a recolored version of another promotion mount, which was this one right here, the Sapphire Sky Blazer. So this is just basically a new way of using this model, but this is something we already had in the game. Next to that, we're also getting this new carpet that you can get during the Time Walking event for Wrath of the Lich King. With that, we're also getting this new Hippogryph right here, the Frey Feather Hippogryph that you can buy with Time Wrap badges during the WoW 20th anniversary event. This is, again, a very old model and nothing interesting here. And finally, we also have this one right here, the Amani Hunting Bear that you can get when there is the Time Walking event for the Burning Crusade. So these are all the different mounts that we have. We might also get one of the new motorcycle mount, the green one, from the secrets that will be linked to the WoW 20th anniversary event. But probably this is something we'll only be able to do next week. So in total, let's say we have 5 new mounts that you can get in the game, including 3 mounts that have been in the game's file and that have been created probably 10 years ago. And they literally just took them and posted them on the vendors. And this is what we got in-game. And as you can see, they have plenty of these mounts that are already created. They just need to add them into the game, and that's exactly what they did right here. They literally just went, picked a few of the mounts that they haven't used yet, and they released it as part of the content you can get in the game while playing the game. Also, it's important to note that with the WoW 20th anniversary event, we have a new mini event called the Mount Mania. And even when you win this event, or after maybe winning a few times, you are not even rewarded with a new mount. So this would have definitely been a really good moment for Blizzard to add a new mount that will reward players that have a lot of mounts, that like collecting mounts and everything. But no, instead of that, we're getting 13 new cool mounts through the shop. So here, as I already explained, my main issue is really the fact that we are getting so many new shop mounts, but next to that, we're almost not getting anything in the game. And also the patch overall has been pretty bad, very buggy, and so the experience is not good. So I think it's just sad to see that Blizzard is definitely putting the priority on this type of promotions on the store and on this type of items, when they should really prioritize in-game content and rewarding players for playing the game. But this is sadly not the case. Now, when it comes to the Brutosaur, my main issue with this mount is absolutely not the fact that they brought back a way for players to get a new auction house mount. I always said they should have never removed the Brutosaur back in Battle for Azeroth in the first place, because it just makes no sense, and they should have found another way to re-edit it through other means. But here, my main issue is the fact that you are getting a new auction house mount with a better option, which is the mailbox. And so it makes this mount way better than the Brutosaur that players bought during BFA or also through the black market auction house after that. And also with that, it's way cheaper than the one players actually bought back in the days, because if you're doing it with gold and you're simply buying all the different tokens, it's probably less than 3 million gold compared to the 5 million gold that it was back in the days. So again here, my main issue is absolutely not the fact that there is a new way to get an auction house mount, but it's the fact that they decided to do it through the shop. This is a very big cash grab, and especially it's forcing players who already have the Brutosaur that they earned in the game to buy this new mount simply because it's more advantageous. So really, I think these different promotions right now are completely out of touch, especially when, again, the patch in itself is not good. A lot of players are not happy with it, and there's not that much to do. So I really hope Blizzard is not going to do that more often. I know it's the 20th anniversary event of WoW. This is the 30th anniversary event of Warcraft, and they needed to do a lot of promotions around that, but this is just too much. So let me know in the comments what you think, if you're happy with some of these mounts, if you are maybe agreeing with some of my points. I don't know, it's completely fine if you disagree. We can all have different opinions. I think it's important to discuss this type of things. But personally, I would really prefer Blizzard to prioritize the game and content and rewards in the game instead of all these different store and promotion items. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!